Greetings everyone, welcome to another smart gameplay commentary. Today we are playing Thor, the god of thunder. Now Thor is one of my favourite gods as a bruiser. I have hardly jungled with him. This is my first game jungling with Thor. I know you can jungle with Thor because he's very good at it. But the first thing I really want to talk about is Thor in general. Thor's passive, Warrior Madness. Thor gains 15% physical power for each enemy god in a 30 feet radius. This stacks for only 3 enemy gods in the radius. So basically, early game, he can deal out a lot of damage if he's going for a gank. In a duo lane, he can do a crazy ton of damage. Mignonier's, I can't say this word, yeah, his hammer. I'm going to call it Harold. Harold the Hammer. Throws, he can throw it. It will do physical damage. It will go through minions and go through enemy gods. On the backswing, it will deal 2 times the damage. Or it can be used as a teleport. If you throw it and then re-hit your one after it, you teleport to where your hammer is. So it's a getaway tool, and it can deal a very high amount of damage. Its second ability, Tectonic Rift, is basically just a wall stun for 4 seconds. It's very good for blocking off paths and stunning in multiple enemy gods if they're standing near to each other. Very good stun. Thor's third ability, Berserker Barrage, probably the most entertaining attack in the game for me. He spins like a nutter, doing physical damage. He cannot be slowed or knocked up for this duration. So basically you're just a crazy nutter swinging a hammer, you kind of nothing done to you, and you're dealing a lot of physical damage in burst. Thor's ultimate, the Anvil of Dawn. Thor leaps up into the air. When he's in the air, you can choose a place to land. There is a limit to where you can go, like with the Anvil of Dawn. But when he lands, he stuns all enemies, dealing physical damage in a burst, and basically that's it. It's just a giant stun that's very, and it's global. It's a very good gang. As you can see, I'm just going around invading their farm because I know they ain't got a jungler. But this game went very well. Odin's in the solo lane, we've got an Anubis in mid lane on my team. I think we've got an Agni and an Apollo in the raw lane. On their team, they've got a Kronos, I think it's mid, Bastet and Athena in the left lane, and a Zeus and Armis in the roll. And me is my team's jungler. So I'm just coming over, stealing their camps. The middle 2 camps near the mid lane are very good for a jungler. You wanna get them. They're worth a lot. I'll talk about them in a sec. So I come for a gank on Thor. I didn't really notice that I didn't have much mana, so we can't finish off this kill, sadly. So I just back up. I'm not too sure if the Anubis does, but I head home, put tier 2 on my boots. But yeah, as I was saying, them sold camps at the mid lane, they're both big harpies. And what I mean by big harpies, if you see in the Fury camps right at the start, there's 2 small harpies and 1 giant harpy. The 2 small harpies give 12 gold. And the big harpies give 45, I think. You'll see in a second. Let's check out. 13. So that gave you 13, and just look how much this big harpy gives you. 45, and there's 2 of them on each side of the mid lane. And you really want to focus them. Always, when the thing I didn't realise, because I don't jungle too much in this game. I don't like the Rain, I prefer laning. But I should really ping the Anubis at time to come help me because I'm gold. Because of Bumba's Mask, I lose out on XP now. Because before Bumba's Mask, you used to get all the XP and all the gold, even if you had a friendly god right there with you. But now they have changed it. You still get all the gold, but you do not get all the XP. So I should have really pinged the Anubis to come help. So I hit level 5, so I'll go for the Anvil of Dawn. I should have really Anvil of Dawn the Bastet, because Odin would have more than likely caught up with this Athena, and I would have been able to do some damage to the Bastet, but a bit of lack of communication. We weren't talking, but just through the game, I should have realised that the Odin was chasing the Athena. I should have dove onto the Bastet to try and get that double kill. Just checking our camps, and it looks like Odin's took that camp, which is fair play. He's solo laning. Right lane's got them quite pushed up, so I'm like, okay, our lanes are fine, so I know my other teammates are fine, they don't need me to help too much, so I'll go for a farm. I noticed, I don't think Anubis called it, but I've seen the Zeus missing middle, so I do tell right lane to retreat, because they have pushed up, and if anything, Zeus is going to go over there to gank. So I tell them to retreat, they do, which is smart play. There's the Zeus is rotated over, because they had pushed him up quite far, and that tower is very low, and that's what Apollo's very good at. He's very good at taking towers because he's got a lot of attack speed with his passive, and he can nom on towers like a beast. Come and steal their road buff, so their Zeus can't get it, because he's getting quite farm. He does get quite fed in this game. The Anubis and the Agni and the Apollo. They don't do too great in the role line. Even though they push up, they're playing very, 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 very aggressive. They get rotated on a lot by the Zeus, and Anubis doesn't counter rotate to go help out. It tends to just sit in little middle lane to farm up. You can see it's rotated now, but it's got with Anubis should rotate a lot. If his mid lane's not there, he should be going ganking because he's got a very, very good gank. His Mummify into his ulti, into all his just face roll your keyboard as Anubis and you went. It'd have done a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I see the Odin starting to push up, thinking I'm going to gank this bastard, but I have no mana. I'm super low health. So I just tell him, I've got no mana, don't push up, just relax. Get your farm up, my friend. I'll tell him I'm back in a sec. Just gotta go tend the wounds, you know. Pick up my boots. I think I pick up Aegis for the Zeus ultimate. Because I don't want to get caught in that, because that will hurt a lot. Zeus has got a shit ton of burst damage. Early game, late game, and mid game. Or anywhere. Zeus, the thing is, a lot of people don't like about Zeus is he's got no escape and he's very squishy. But if someone does come at you, just ult yourself. Just press your easy shield and ultimate yourself, and you'll just do nuts damage. But he's going for a chase on the Anubis, so I predict that, stun him, and Zeus is dead. Quite easy clean up there. He went for the chase on the Anubis, which was completely stupid by him, because Anubis was beyond our tower. He was already home, so I thought, fuck it. So I'm just waiting for the Odin to jump in and get close enough for him to get the spares off, so we can get a quite easy gank off on these two. I love Odin so much. So Odin's in the solo lane. Father and son bonding going on right there, people. That's how the Norse do it. Just beat down on Athena and a cat woman. Oh, it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Battle. I love it. I loves it. But the new gods come out. I cannot pronounce the name. Changi. Yeah. She looks pretty cool. It's probably God of Play. She don't look like a God of Loic. But it's Zeus. I'm scared. I'm like, okay. There's a cat. There's an Athena. There's a Zeus. I have overextended way too much, and that's a slow. That's a Zeus, and that's a dead. But I don't think I'm gonna like her. She looks pretty cool. Her attacks are pretty cool. I like her dodge attack with a 3. That's pretty goddamn cool. Apparently, you can dodge a what's it called? What Fremred does? I can't remember. People, help me. Brutalize. Boom. I'm a genius. I've heard it can counter that, so there is something that can counter a Femra. And it's an actual god that they put in the game, which is kind of stupid. They really need to fix Femra. He needs fixing, please. Just make it so. Change his 3. Just completely change his 3. The rest of his abilities are fine. Ragnarok is a great initiating tool. It's just his 3. That is the only thing that's the problem with Femra. Nothing else. He's a great balanced god, but his 3 is completely stupid. If a well-played player is playing a Femra. So I'm coming back. I'm just seeing what this Agni's doing. He's pushing up quite a bit, and he's on his own. So I'm just keeping an eye out for the Zeus rotation because I cannot see him in mid at the moment. But I do see him in mid. See the rotation, so I'm straight in there. Should have been watching my minimap earlier, but I didn't really notice it because of Anubis' face. I couldn't see the Zeus and the I don't know who else was there. Face underneath it, so I didn't realise that he was actually getting attacked in the mid lane. He didn't call it out. He didn't do nothing. But as I went up and I seen his health dropping, I was like, oh shit. Okay, Anubis needs help. Whoops, that was poor by me. Personally, I felt bad for that because I should have realised. As the jungler, you need to keep an eye on your friends in the game. Because especially the mid lane. Mid lane's always prone for ganks, and especially if he's playing an Anubis with no escape, you need to be there for him. So I see my father over here beating on an orc just for the fun of it. That's what he does. He does it on the weekend, you know. So I thought, jolly cooperation, you know. And I'm like, right, Dad, Father, do you want to murder a cat? I know you're a dog person. I know Loki fucked up somewhere and ended up with Emra. But you know, can we kill the cat? Damn it, cat! Damn it! I want to murder the cat. For the attack speed. I love Odin's attack speed. Odin and Apollo. If you want a lane that you think you want a lane that you can push, go Odin and Apollo. Odin shout on Apollo that's building as an Apollo should. The attack speed is insane. He mounts towers, mounts phoenixes. He just mounts objectives, especially with love steel on top of that. Holy mole trucking shitballs. So Anubis is overextended. I see the Artemis coming. Wait for it to follow. Never chase. Never chase people. I've got no mana, but I'll start beating on her because I was hoping the Anubis would come, and he does, which is nice. She tries to ulti, but she gets what did I call my hammer? What did I call it? Marty? I don't know what I called him. Well, we'll call him Marty now. Marty the hammer. Marty Mignogne. Mignogne. Marty Mignogne. I'm an idiot. Can I move this without fucking up? I want to be able to see the video. There we go, beautiful. So, Agni's over here. Nomming on a Kronos, which he'll just rewind it all anyway. So all his meat is down. So I come over. I don't want to spend anything on this Kronos because I know he'll just do that. So I'm just coming for a stun, just to tell him to fuck off, back off my Agni. I don't like ya. So I'm over. I was like, fuck it, I'll take your blow. I'll be a dick. Come fight me. Man up, bro. Artemis. Oh, Kronos! Now you man up. Now your woman's here. Now, the only time you man up is when a woman is here. You're a bitch. So I turn and get the stun off. I'm noodling. Noodle. Aegis. Someone has saved me. Oh god. I feel like Apollo could have mezzed. He could have dashed and mezzed. He's got mana for it. Why you no dash and mezz? If he dashed and mezzed, then I think I would have been fine because I nearly had enough mana for a hammer. Actually, no, I wouldn't have actually. But he might have been able to save me. Kronos might have shit his pants. But they're getting ours clean up. Artemis dies. Anubis lasers, so he just gets ulted on. Apollo, and they all follow him. You shouldn't chase. Cut him off. You could have cut him off. You've got no tower there. Cut him off. And I'm just like, this is why retards are on my team. Just watch the. I'm not gonna speak. Just watch what happens now. Oh no, isn't it this bit? I don't know if it's this bit. No, it's later on. Okay, retard later. Be ready. Agni dodge. Poor Agni. This Agni, I think he was a new player to Agni because he was using his dash a lot. If you're going to play Agni, save your dash. Because that's your only scope. And Agni's very squishy and he needs a lot of damage for items because he needs burst. Whereas Agni's pathetic. Forgot about my G. What's your G? I was in the game, I was like, what's G? G does nothing. That's not a key. What? You missing Snoop Dogg? I didn't know Snoop Dogg was in the game. I think you are missing a G if Snoop Dogg's not in the game. Okay. So I'm heading over. See the Apollo getting chased by all things. So I head over. Ulted a bit too early there, but I thought I'd get there over straight away. Completely found my stun. And I was going to chase, but Zeus. Never chase a Zeus, especially if he's backpedaling, because he'll just fling them at you and nom on you. But he gets a bit brave, and I'm like, okay, you want a man mode? I want man mode. Artemis. I'll kill the Artemis. Backswing. Oh, misses the backswing. Misses the thing. Dodges the ulti. No, I want to kill her. Let me kill her. Oh, never chase. Never chase. That is what happens when you chase. And Apollo just watches me die. He could have one dash through his ult and then done something. But he chases when there's no one else there. Sadly dies. Agni uses his dash to go into a tower. And he dies. And this is what I mean about retards. Okay. I did bad play. I chased. I was greedy. But that don't mean you, Apollo, with half your health to go fight Thor in his tower. And then Agni to use his dash into a tower and die for it. And waste his speed. That was full retard. We all went full retard, but they went a lot more full retard after seeing what I did wrong. But Odin's man moding. So that's probably one of the reasons why I didn't go to the left lane at all, because Odin was just a man this game. He held that left lane like a champ. He had a Bastet, which has got high damage at early game, and an Athena that's just Athena. So yeah, it's just crazy stuff's going on right now. Zeus dies because face lasers. Great job. So I'm just coming over to this right line because I've got a tower and I don't like that. I don't like that you're taking towers. Agni dashes in. Don't dash, Agni. Just stop doing that. It's stupid. Kronos. Hog. Damn it. I hate Armor's Hog. I hate it. It's like the most annoying ulti. It don't do anything. It's just fucking annoying. Girdle. We are chasing now. There's 3 of us. There's 2 of them. We chase, people. We chase. I lied. Never chase. You will see what happens. Ow. Is it this bit that happens? I'm not too sure. No, it's not. Okay. So I'll go over here and steal their camps, I think. Yeah, this is camp stealing time. I love taking their camps. It's just taking candy from a baby. It's beautiful. Because I can clear camps so fast now. It's great. It's good. But Thor's quite an easy character to play. Just land your stun. If you get comfortable with Thor, max your 1 first, because as I mean getting comfortable, you know you can hit that backswing with it. So yeah, max your 1 first if you get comfortable, but to play it safe, just max your 1 and your 2. So I want to kill someone, you know. You want to fight me and Odin, I will dive your tower and murder you both. They are so squishy. I didn't understand why they were so squishy. I didn't get it. Because Athena's Athena. And Bastet, yeah, maybe. She'd have got nommed on bottom me. But, you know. I didn't get it why Athena was so squishy. I didn't check her items. I was just like, she's dead, that'll do. So I'm waiting for the Anubis to go in. See if he can get his mummifier so I can go up in the air and be Thor. Because beautiful Thor. I love Thor. But I notice he's not there. I'm like, god damn it. So retreat right line. Yep. The rotation's coming, people. The rotation is a coming. I know it's coming. I will come to save you. Coming. I'm coming, people. Oh god. Yahtzee. Oh, that fucking hog. Ah. Kronos. Kronos. Spam the map. Anubis. Get her, Anubis. Please, 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 please. Yeah, boy. Oh shit, a Kronos. I know what happened last time. I'm out. Ooh. Holy shit, balls. Kronos can do a lot of damage. I tried to play a couple of games. I wanted to get a recording of him because I still ain't got the god pack, so I ain't had the money for it. It's like 20 quid. I just don't have the money at the moment. So I was able to play him because that yeah, come out so I could play him. And it's quite boring. It's quite easy to play, to be fair. Just land your 2 in the right place at the right time. That's all you really need to know. His 3 is easy to hit. His 1, the combo with his 1 and his 2, his 1 and his 3 is so easy to use. And it's quite a boring god. He's not a god that I like a lot. And that's the thing about this Chang god that's just come out. I don't think I like her for the same way. It looks like her abilities. The abilities look cool. The flow together great. The animation work was amazing on that god. This is cool. Me and father and son reunion. Go to mean scared. Dad, no, don't do that. I want to be in this fight. Trap it in a corner. Kill the cat. Trap it in a corner. Ults up in 5. Oh god, come on. Get her, Odin. Oh, she dashed away. I'll give no fucks. Yes. For Asgard, Odin. You're so beautiful. I love you, Odin. I love you so much. Oh, Odin. I want to play him so bad. So we go for Gold Fury, 4 down. It's only Kronos. What's Kronos gonna do? The bitch. Because Kronos is a bitch. If you haven't seen that video, Kronos is a bitch. I ate him with Ares. In like, first 5 minutes of the game. Just run at him with shackles so we can't do shit and then murder him with fire. Ares. It's me and Dad here, a bit more bonding. Fucking up this guy. Look at my attack speed. With Odin shout. Just imagine that on Apollo. It's insane. Or an Ejar. It's quite awesome, his thing. So I pick up the regrowth, shield regrowth, yeah. Shield, I prefer the shield. I don't really see the point in the runic. What can I speak today? I feel spasticated, but it's cool. I like the regrowth more, especially for like an Odin or a Thor or a Hercules, because all the especially on a Hercules, the passive MP4 gen. And that, it's great. He doesn't die. I don't think. It's basically, yeah. So I picked that up, and then I start with Jotuns, which is very good on a Thor because he's very, very ability heavy. Very ability heavy. I'd suggest for more than likely for his last item getting a something with mana, because he does use a lot, and something with protection. So I'd have probably gone for probably a chest plate of the Valor, and got that mana, and that'd have been that would have been it. And then I'd probably got rid of my bombers for a. What did I got rid of my bombers for? What would I needed? The scratches don't hurt past that. What would I have needed? Probably a bit more damage. Probably would have gone for maybe an Executioner. That's a Kronos rage quit because everyone rage quits in this game and it pisses me off. So I'm just going to deal with it and upload videos. If they rage quit in the first 10 minutes, I won't upload it, but it's been 20 minutes now. It's been a good game throughout, and I'll upload this now because I don't care. If you're going to rage quit and be a dick, be a dick. Just don't rage quit games, people. Surrender, don't rage quit. But yeah, I don't really know what I'd get for my last item. I don't really know. I've never really got that far into a game to learn anything for his last item, because it sort of, I don't last about 35 minutes in the game. It's either we get dominated or they get dominated. I've had a couple of games where it's gone like 40 minutes. Give Apollo the red buff, because he's level 16. Apollo can dish out a lot of damage. I don't really need it at this point because I'm quite farmed. As you can see by their levels on their team, I'm level 18, Anubis is level 20, so I don't really need the red buff at this point. Just give it to the Apollo so he's got that added damage. But there's not much going on, so I'm just farming. Agni wasting his dash again. You don't want to be wasting your dash. I can't say that enough, especially if you're going to play an Agni. Always have at least 2 meteors, and I don't want none of that, and your dash for when you need it. Because if someone jumps on you, you ain't got your dash, just spam meteors on yourself. Press 1, meteor, boom, 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 boom. They get stunned and they get a shit ton of damage done to them, because Agni's quite powerful. But I'll get bored and it's sort of man mode because Odin weren't. Fight me! People, come forward. I'm bored. Fight me. You all just watch. Oh my god, I'll farm more. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, I care a little. I care a little. Oh god. Aegis. I don't care. Just, oh god. Thank you, Agni. So I tried to man mode. We get a couple of kills out of it because they focused me, which was not too bad. Odin should have jumped on me because he's man. But I got bored there. I wanted to kill someone. I didn't die, but it was stupid. Don't do that. But there's 2 down. One's DC, so there's only 2 gods, a Zeus and an Athena. So I'm like, just get the portage on. Let's end this, people. Let's end this. Because Thor. But if you've got an idea for the last item you'd build for a Thor, please leave it in the comments. Because I'm not too sure. I've never got that far in the Thor game. As I said, it's either we get just completely destroyed or we destroy them. Every time I play Thor or an Odin. But the build I've gone for is pretty good build, in my opinion. I've got a little bit of protection. Yeah, this is a great save for this Apollo. Hammer through the wall, teleport, murder a Zeus. God of gods. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, miss. And that'll be game, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. That was Thor, the God of Thunder. If you did, feel free to leave it a like and subscribe. I've been Josh, your boy, and peace. Hope you enjoyed the last video as well. Just saying. And goodbye. Bye. Okay, bye.